It's hard. I know it is. But you need to understand right now that half of the people alive on this planet are females. 50% of the people living on this planet are females. So that woman that you think is so special, she's the one you really want. Understand that she is not that special. Get that idea of her being special out of your head immediately, because the more special you think she is, the more control you give her with your emotions and with your life. Brother, make no mistake. She takes a shit in the morning just like everyone else. She's a fucking human organism who cares, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. There are girls prettier than her around, walking and breathing the same air as her. You just have to go out there and get them. Go out and get them. Dig deeper than you've ever dug before and get her out of your mind. You have to understand that you will never have her if you don't let go. Become a man of integrity and power. To do that, you need to become busy. You need to be the guy that women know, no matter how beautiful she is, that you won't be the guy hitting her up constantly. You won't be the guy she can call when she needs something. You won't be that loser who gives her lifts to work or takes her on free foodie dates. You won't be her fucking friend or any of that other bullshit. You can decide today what you want to do with your life. You can choose to be weak and chase this human as if she is something special, as she leads your very life to its end. Or you can choose to let her go and become the man you should become. Some of these idiots on the internet will try to make you feel better about your situation and give you tricks and tips to get her back. You need to say no. Say no. Say no. No, I don't want her back. You need to focus on building yourself. These game teachers will also try to give another meaningless solution, which is to go out and chase other females. Say no. They will try to teach you their skills of getting women. But here's the truth you need to understand. You need to first forget her. Then you need to forget all the women. Forget the bitch. Forget her. Forget all the chicks. Worry about yourself. Worry about your mental health. Worry about controlling your anger. Worry about your finances and becoming a man of value. And when you get all of those things sorted out, then maybe you can worry about some bitch. It's much smarter to focus on yourself and get yourself to a high level, and then start getting females, than it is to forget about yourself and spend all your time approaching girls at a mall. It's much smarter to focus on yourself than to go to a fucking bar and fill your body up with numbing poison to try to pick up a genuine fucking slut who would have banged anybody. Fuck that garbage. All of the time you spend approaching girls in your current state would be a complete and utter waste. Make no fucking mistake, if you approach 2,000 girls and you get 10 numbers and 1 or 2 of them might fuck you. But so, that's absolutely true. But after that encounter, you will be the same fucking loser, just with a lot more wasted time. That shit is for children. All that shit is for children. I would assume that if you're watching this video, you want to be a high-value man. Focus on yourself, and that's when you will start to get the females you desire. Next. Also, you need to understand that life as a man is competitive. Wake up to reality, brother. There are men out there with significantly more tangible assets to offer her than you do. Sometimes you are just going to be outclassed. That's simply how it goes. That's something you can't really control at times. But what you can control is how you act. You can decide that you're not going to behave like a little hurt loser and make her lose all her respect for you. Don't kill your chance for a future by being a little attention-seeking wimp. Keep your honor about you. If you're going to lose the game, there are several ways to lose. Make no mistake, you are going to lose. If you made this far in the video, you know that you need to hear this. You're gonna lose. Soon as you sense that you're gonna lose, as soon as your gut, brain, or mind tells you that you are not going to get this girl, you need to decide if you'll lose her by begging and hoping for that little tiny chance and losing every ounce of your self-respect. Or you can say, you know what, I'm gonna try again in 7 months. Forget this bitch. I'll get someone else. We all know what the correct decision is. Don't be so desperate for this girl that you lose all your self-respect and honor, because then you'll never get her. Ever. And that's some real idiot shit. Next. What are the factors you can control right now? Well, you can improve your body language in the meantime. Adopt the body language of a winner and not a man who's been defeated by pain. You can improve your outfits or whatever and try to look somewhat presentable as you embark on this journey. Here is where these idiots online go wrong. When you learn to fight, you learn the basics. But if I were to mimic someone else's movements millimeter for millimeter, they may not get hit, but you will get hit because it's different bodies. It's just different people. So I can't sit here and say, do this, do this, do this. Anyone who tries to tell you that, what they're doing is they're trying to oversimplify an extremely complicated situation in an attempt to get paid. Because every single female you approach is going to be different. Every single scenario you're in is going to be different. Every restaurant you sit in is going to be different. The weather is going to be fucking different. Maybe it's raining, maybe it's sunny. Everything has a small part to play. So for me to sit here and say, if you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, you're gonna get laid, is the kind of idiotic bullshit that losers package up trying to make an extremely complicated situation seem simple to get money. Getting laid is not simple. The only thing you can do if you want to obtain and retain hot girls is to become the best version of yourself. You cannot project an act for any considerable period of time. That is simply not possible. The only way you can be anything of value for a significant period of time is if you are yourself. Maybe you're a shit person. Yeah. Fine. Maybe. But you have to absolutely be yourself. Now there are some things that are just ironclad beneficial when it comes to getting females. You can be yourself and be a confident version of yourself, as opposed to a meek and wimpy version of yourself. Confidence is simply always attractive to females because us men were built to lead. Everyone knows this shit. Confidence doesn't have to be sitting there and bragging or boasting about your accomplishments. Confidence can be very little things. When you pick the girl up, don't ask dumbass questions like, where are we going? I know where we are going. Not, where do you want to go? She doesn't want to hear that shit. She doesn't want to make decisions. Females don't want to think. They want to follow a strong leader down a rabbit hole of endless entertainment. Females want to be entertained. Even if you take her out and you find out the place is trash. Stick to your fucking guns. Be confident and say, oh, well, I like this place. Stick to your fucking guns. A lot of people think that girls like assholes. You don't have to be an asshole. Girls like confidence. And unfortunately, only assholes have confidence these days. But if you are the rare select guy that has confidence, but you are not an asshole, you're definitely gonna fuck. It's the confidence they are attracted to in the asshole, not the asshole himself. You need to be confident in yourself. Believe that you can do anything, because you're the fucking man. You're about to go on a date with Madeline Klein, and you're gonna take her to the worst restaurant in town and still fuck her after, because you aren't intimidated by anything. That's how high-value men think. You shouldn't matter if you're wearing the same shit you were wearing for days. If you show up, hi, start talking shit. Before you know it, she's naked, because you're the fucking man, and you earned your skills. But the work comes first. You have to do the work first that will get you to this point. Become high value. Everything else will follow. Make no mistake. To aspire to greater achievements and reach unprecedented heights in life, kindly consider endorsing this video by giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with a trusted companion, and subscribing to our channel. Your support is greatly appreciated.